Dante, Italy gives beauty, enchantment, and wonder to the visitors.
Oh, yes. Italy is a land of sailors, poets, saints, and heroes. Its history tells about the meeting of different civilizations, traditions, myths, and legends. Its beautiful green valleys, mountains, clear skies, and blue sea tell about a population who welcomes with real goodness. Italy is really the magic that appears in the eyes of those who admire it.
A princess, whose name was Sicily, was born in an eastern country wet by the Mediterranean Sea. When she was born, an oracle said that, if the princess wanted to live over her 15th birthday, she would have to leave her native country alone on a boat. If she hadn't done that, she would have been devoured by the terrible monster Greek Levant. So, when she was 15, her parents, in tears, put her on a boat. After 3 months of navigation, when she was going to die of hunger and thirst, she arrived at a wonderful beach, dragged by the waves to a hot place full of smells, flowers, and fruit, but completely uninhabited. Sicily was discouraged and cried. Suddenly, a handsome guy appeared. He told her that all the inhabitants had died because of the plague, and that the fate wanted the 2 of them to repopulate the prosperous land with a new population, which would have been as strong as him and as kind as her. He offered her hospitality and love, promising her that the island would have taken her name. From their union, the Sicilian people will be born and the land will take its name from the Princess Sicily. So, the light blue of the sea around the island, the green of the vineyards and citrus groves that crosses it, the perfume of orange blossom that inebriates it, since that day have been the frame of a land where ancient civilizations met.
Oh, finally! I've managed to get down from this balcony after years of storms, ruins and changes. I'm one of the few survivors to the earthquake in 1693. I'm here to tell you all that my eyes have seen. After the tragic event, people rebuilt churches, palaces and buildings in a fine Baroque style, creating one of the most beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Now I'm ready to introduce Ragusa. Its food specialties and monuments, with the help of my friend and my wife, who will show you the best aspects of this amazing town.
Hello everybody! If you like, you will taste Ragusa's typical dishes, which are made with a lot of dedication. Trust me. I start from the delicious caccia, made of a simple dough of flour, water, oil, yeast and salt, then stuffed with tomato sauce, caciocavallo cheese and a lot of other ingredients.
It is really delicious, believe me. Now, I would like to talk about history, art and famous monuments of our town. For example, noble families' palaces, such as the castle of Donna Fugata, which houses the Museum of Costumes that told the story of Gabriele Arezzo di Trifiletti. In the town center of Ragusa Ibla, we can admire the extraordinary beauty of the famous St. George's Cathedral. Inside there are several particular frescoes. Outside the dome makes the cathedral more magnificent. Another majestic church is St. John's Cathedral, which is sacred to the patron saint of Ragusa. It is celebrated on the 29th August in memory of his martyrdom.
As you can see, there is so much to say about Ragusa. What is difficult to describe is the beauty of the dry stone walls, recently inserted in the list of World Intangible Heritage by UNESCO, which represent the extraordinary geometry of the soul of people who love their land, care for it, respect it, make it flourish. So, you are invited to visit our land, and we look forward to meeting you very soon.
Who designed this building? Nothing to do with my works.
Which works are you talking about? Are you a writer?
Absolutely not! I'm Rosario Gagliardi, one of the most important Sicilian architects. And who are you?
I am Giambattista Vico, an Italian historian, philosopher and jurist.
These aren't qualifications to be proud of.
Who are you to belittle us?
As a philosopher, you aren't very informed. I'm Umberto I of Savoy, the second king of Italy.
I beg your pardon, your highness.
Stop it, you two! Look at the building! What is it?
Can you read? Look, the sign over there.
Oh my god, our names!
What a privilege! I'm sure this is the best school!
I'm curious to visit it. Let's go in.
Our school includes 6 different courses: High School of Human Sciences, Language High School, Social and Economic High School, Classical High School, Technical Institute for Surveyors, and Fashion System High School. Students can choose among a rich variety of study courses. Laboratories and classrooms let students alternate theoretical with practical studies. Thanks to extra school activities, the students can combine their passions with skills.
Our school gives the opportunity to get Cambridge Language Certification and ECDL. They can also take part in drama lessons. The Classical High School is the oldest school in Ragusa, where the students learn Latin and Greek. In the Language High School, students study English, Spanish, French and German. In the High School of Human Sciences, they study psychology, anthropology, sociology, pedagogy and philosophy. The Social Economic High School is based on the study of law and economics. In the Technical Institute of Surveyors, students study the territory and its buildings, while the Fashion System High School is about clothes designing.